So anyway, yeah, here's the Princess Peach Babby game. And it did better in reviews than I expected, but it was also clearly designed for Babbies, which is fine. Even the Babbies need a game or two. But let's just say I'm not rushing out to buy the game. I'm just not. But good for Peach that she's getting to star in another video game. It's been too long.
Wow.
Sorry, that wasn't me doing a Toad impression. That's just me after using my voice for a week straight at PAX.
Come on.
We're finally here, Princess Peach. I'll go grab some tickets. It shouldn't take long. Check out the lobby. This game's 30 FPS. Are you kidding me? I want ray tracing. I want ambient occlusion. I want creme rolled filter. Well, we'll see what happens with the Switch 2. Sword fighter play. Can you sing Everybody Wants to Rule the World in your mocking chat voice? That's the this guy voice. That's RP voice. It's not far off from Kurt and Roland's voice, to be honest. Sure, give me a minute, I'll do that. First, let me figure out, I've failed and I don't have enough yellow paint. I'm not kidding, I don't know what to do. Just talk to everybody? But who are these fellows? I don't know who these fellows are. It's every thief's dream. Oh, they're thieves. Like, oh, a theater. Like thief. I get it. The sparkle in the play is so good. Their sparkle is unreal. Did you notice how crowded it is in here? It must mean the shows are great. I feel like they live in here. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. It's close. We have an announcement today, everybody. It's the announcement is a black hole. Rape and the Sour Bunch or batch. Oh, sour grapes. My first thought was like Kirby, like Marx. Oh yeah, it's like the mask that Mike uses too. The purple mask, yeah.
What's wrong?
Do you want to know what's wrong? I don't know. We saw some crazy shit happen. I'm pretty convinced that is what was wrong. Strange masked creatures. I was never a theater kid. The most I did was play one of the three wise men. Who would have predicted that later I would have become an unwise man? You came to attend some plays and now you're witnessing this whole mess, huh? Can I get a refund?
Mm-hmm.
Stella, I'm a sparkle sprite who watches over this theater. How did Miyamoto let this much story through? With the power of Sparkle on our side, we'll take back the play and the show will go on. So how much, apparently this game is not very long. I'm playing this demo after the game has already released. Apparently the game is like, someone said 3-hour campaign. Other people are saying it's 7 hours. 6 to 8. More people are saying it's 6 to 8. This is the Sword Fighter story, and sure enough, it still feels off in here. I'm the target demographic for this. I'm a Nintendo baby.
Oh my.
I mentioned this yesterday, but Nintendo has to deal with the idea that there are literal like babies and like children that play their games because they're bright and colorful and they just released the Mario movie and all that, you know. But there's also people who were born in 1980 that were 5 when the NES came out and are now like 44 years old. So how do you find the balance? And I do think Nintendo does a decent enough job at making their games for everyone.
Yes.
And then there's stuff like Metroid, you know, and Zelda can sometimes be a little bit more, you know, conceptually demanding than a Princess Peach Babby game.
Let's go.
This reminds me of the stage play from Final Fantasy IX, which reminds me of a stage play. Yeah, it's weird because in the Nintendo lexicon, weirdly, Paper Mario ends up getting a little dark. Like, are they going to keep the noose in Rogueport? Is that confirmed? Do we know? They are. Okay. Chat, you're not going to believe this, but the controller vibrates a little bit when you attack an enemy. It's like magic. Everybody wants to rule the world. I feel like the Kirby games are probably... Kirby and Paper Mario influence together seems to be what this is going for. Yeah, epic yarn. Gems are packed with shining power, so I'm sure they'll be of use as we continue. Got a good view of the castle from here. We're getting closer. just a bottle. This is cool and everything, but where's the hit markers? Ow. You got it, little fella. If only I had the Moonlight Greatsword, that would help. Gives me literal hint, and there's not enough yellow paint. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually, in many ways right now, I'm playing this game judging it based on how would, like, a toddler enjoy this. Like a Todd Howard, but smaller. And it looks nice, and you know, you get to play as Peach. And I'm sure there's more depth that happens as you go along. I think we have to become the sword fighter first. And then we get some depth. But did you hear that Todd Howard? It has he made it himself, by the way. Elder Scrolls 6 is in a playable state. And he's saying he is feeling joy. I mean, when they say playable state, do they mean like a dev room? Someone just said, yes, bitch, slay. That's what Nintendo had definitely planned. That's the comment they were hoping for. Is this the same Peach voice actor as we are used to? Or because I know Nintendo has like cleaned house with their voice actors a bit. Same VA, but different direction. Well, so far, I mean, I don't know if you unlock combos as you go. I know there's different, like, outfits, and each one lets Peach do different things. But yeah, this does feel like a Kirby game. But not like, you know, the combos and stuff. Oh, there's like a counterattack thing. Okay. Got some Sekiro gameplay going on here now. I was gonna say, chat, if I died to the first group of enemies, they're not the first group, but yeah. That would have been... I'm just throwing for content is what they call it, right? There is a rumor, meaning this is nothing. This is not anything. This is someone said this on the internet, and it's probably not close to true, but there's a rumor that the next Mario game, like the next 3D Mario game, is going to take inspiration visually from the Mario movie. I don't think it needs to do that. Let's just use that as a, I don't know, a topic of discussion. Not like it's a rumor, because you can, you know, who knows? I don't think you need to do that. Like, you know, people know it's Mario.
Victory.
The movie did look pretty good. I didn't think Mario and Luigi looked off or anything. You know, you get used to it. Some characters looked a little bit more accurate to the games than others, but, you know, I think you could just keep the game, like, the style of Odyssey, and that would be fine. I'm not John Nintendo. You know, John Nintendo's busy taking down fan games and, you know, searching for people that play corruptions. I don't want Mario to have a standard look. I want the games to be unique. Well, that's why it was so nice to see Mario RPG, just have him be like a little goblin creature. It's the hardest boss I've ever had to fight. Chat, I don't understand why this Peach game for toddlers is not, like, satisfying my adult gaming needs. You almost died? Yeah, I know. But I like the idea of Peach having a game where, you know, it's a lot of different types of gameplay. It's a cool concept. Like stage plays and, you know, different outfits and stuff. I think it's kind of neat. At least she's not using the power of crying this time. Was that the previous Peach game? I didn't play it. Well, I'm hoping, you know, chat saying Peach gets a raw deal from time to time because, like, either crying or bad difficulty. But you know what? This game has all of the stuff in place for Nintendo to release the most difficult game they've ever released as a DLC for this. I mean, it would make headlines. I can see the articles now. Remember that Peach game from last year? Well, it's now the most difficult gaming challenge across the internet. Nintendo's too, they're too coward to do that. I want to see Peach Souls. I'll say the animations are really nice. The movement is fluid and smooth.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What is the current hardest Nintendo game? The current hardest Nintendo game is trying to play Kid Icarus Uprising without cramping your hand. Someone said Splatoon 3 multiplayer. Another person said Breath of the Wild DLC. Mario Maker. Yeah, pretty much. F-Zero GX. Sega technically developed that, but it is a Nintendo game. It depends on what you do in some of these games. You know, if you're going for like 100% challenge, you could even look at some of the later Mario games, later level Marios, because they have some pretty tough challenges. There's Mario Lost Levels. That one's pretty tough. Cloud, the theater's dying. Millennials are killing the theater. Cloud, you need to stop them. Merc. Ever heard of a heart charm? They're all the rage among new actors. If you carry one, it'll grant you three bonus hearts. Oh, I see. This is the Babby mode. Even more Babby if needed. Embryo mode, yep. Someone said Kid Icarus Uprising on 9 difficulty. It was like a heat meter. You could turn up the difficulty. You get better rewards, but the levels get really, really fucking hard.
Peach time.
I remember that. And I had a lot of fucking problems playing through levels on harder difficulties than like 8. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Kid Icarus Uprising could work with some adjustments to the controls, and it could be great on a controller with the Splatoon style gyro. Peachy. I would fucking eat all of this. Hey, Chad, I had a Boston cream pie. You can't say that without laughing. You can't. You just can't. You've heard of Boston cream donuts, right? Well, where do you think they originate from? Boston. So they have like a famous dessert that's just the Boston cream pie. It's not a bit. It's real. And it's delicious. Sorry. You're making it weird. I'll tell you what. Okay. So she says and I went to this restaurant, like a Freddy Got Fingered fancy restaurant. And it was good. It wasn't really to my liking. My palate is as refined as a child's. But I did find some food that was good. And the reason he wanted to go is because they have a dessert that he really wanted. And it's called the Baked Alaska. And it's basically, I didn't realize it, but it was like a log. It was like a foot more than a foot long of. It was like a log of fire cake. Right. So what they do is they pour flaming tequila on like the marshmallow topping. Vinny, you missed a star. Well, then it's over. I have failed Peach. But yeah, this was a massive dessert. I could only eat, I'm going to say I ate 1/10 of this log. And it was like vanilla ice cream under the marshmallow with the flaming tequila on top of it. So crisp marshmallow, just enough that it was delicious. Chocolate chip vanilla ice cream, and then under that is a brownie. We couldn't eat the whole thing. I don't know. It was a very expensive menu item. It was incredible, but I was like, I can't eat much more of this. Holy shit. I guess we're baking. We gave the rest of it to the people at the table next to us. So someone was saying yesterday that the Goemon director made this game. It's his first game in like 26 years. 24, 26. Mental.
Let's see. Let's see.
Okay. Vinny, hold it longer. It's raw. It blew up in my face, son. Oh, it needs to be rainbow. Oh, I got a really bad, like, false positive because oh, wow, that's a feast. Chat, shit blew up in my face. Oh, man. Am I a baby? I missed a star. Oh, God, I missed another 2.
Nah.
Now I want to see a movie with Princess Peach that plays out like Birdman starring Michael Keaton. Vinny, you missed another thing. It's cool. God, I want that sound effect so bad. It's even showing me how to decorate. And when it makes a splort noise, it's like don't do that anymore. Splort is bad. I understand now. Is that lemon? Oh, we can have a lemon party now. Chad's making the bad noises again. I wanted to make the good noises. It's done. It's done. That cake is still delicious. Baby gamer. I think the visuals are pretty nice overall. Just, you know, everything's isometric. Not isometric, but it's like the camera's kind of chill. It's chill.
Thank you.
Yeah, the camera's chill. That's the best way to explain it. So I did really bad on that level. But hey, the variety is good. It's not just press A and win. I mean, it's also press A and win.
Leave it to me.
Or must-see. Kung Fu. Future. Space. Sherlock Holmes. Ice skate. Sword. Cowgirl. Reverse. You know what? That was pretty good. I can see there being enjoyment in there, even for someone as good at video games as I am. Yep. Someone said no, it wasn't. Yeah, it's all right. Is there any more to do in the demo? No, right? Like that's pretty much it. I guess go back and do high scores. Also, the levels are longer, right? So if you're doing sword fight, I would assume you get more levels with sword fight. Buy full game. Well, yeah. I don't think I want to. I don't know. I'm not saying that there wasn't. I'm saying, is there anything more to do in the demo? Like any secret little things that you can do? But, yeah, I'm not the target audience for this game. But as someone who has played a lot of Kirby games, I see some similarities. And I think they're going for just a variety of gameplay styles that are pretty easy to pick up. I'm assuming the game doesn't get overly difficult, even if making a cake is a nightmare. It does a little bit. So are you going to play it though? No. Reminds me a bit of Woolly World. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to buy the game, but I just wanted to see what it was like. I actually did have some people say they really liked it, and I've had some other people say that their kids really liked it. So I figured, you know what? People wanted to see me play it. I've heard a lot of, listen, I know the people wanted me to check it out. They said it. I say people as in like probably 3 or 4 people. But hey, there it is. It's really good for what it is, but I don't think I'll be purchasing this video game. Glad there was a demo. Yeah. All right, well, now we can play a ton of Final Fantasy VII, which is a game for refined tastes and adult baby diaper gamers. So stick around, and I will be back in 4 minutes.